Ever feel like a single paycheck away from financial disaster? Drowning in credit card bills, medical expenses, or that lingering student loan? You're not alone. Millions of Americans struggle with unmanageable debt, leaving them feeling hopeless and lost. But wait, there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you've seen commercials for TurboDebt, a company promising to help conquer your debt. But what exactly is TurboDebt? Is it a magic solution or something too good to be true? Let's take a deep dive and unpack what TurboDebt is, how it works, and most importantly, if it's the right solution for you. Debt relief. A lifeline or risky business? First, we need to understand the world of debt relief. TurboDebt falls under this umbrella. But what does it mean? Debt relief companies essentially act as mediators between you and your creditors. They negotiate with credit card companies, banks, and other lenders to try and lower the amount you owe. The idea is enticing. Settle your debts for less than what you owe and finally achieve financial freedom. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, there's always a catch. How does TurboDebt work? If you decide to partner with TurboDebt, here's a general roadmap of what to expect. Free consultation. You'll initially connect with a TurboDebt representative to discuss your financial situation. They'll analyze your debt amount, interest rates, and overall financial health. Negotiation power. Once they understand your situation, TurboDebt will start negotiating with your creditors. Their goal is to significantly reduce your outstanding debt balance. Savings plan. While negotiations take place, you'll likely be advised to stop making payments to your creditors directly. Instead, you'll contribute funds to a dedicated savings account managed by TurboDebt. This accumulated money is then used to pay your creditors when a settlement is reached. Debt settlement. The magic happens here. Through their negotiation muscle, TurboDebt aims to convince creditors to accept a smaller sum as full payment for your outstanding debt. Pros and cons of TurboDebt. Sounds straightforward, but there are significant implications to consider before diving into debt settlement. Let's explore both the good and the not-so-good aspects of using TurboDebt. Pros. Debt reduction. The primary benefit is potentially significant debt reduction. If successful, you could save a substantial amount of money and become debt-free much faster. Expert negotiation. TurboDebt leverages their experience and expertise to negotiate with creditors on your behalf. This can be a huge advantage if you're uncomfortable or unsure how to deal with creditors yourself. Streamlined process. They handle the communication and negotiation process, freeing you up to focus on budgeting and rebuilding your finances. Cons. Credit score impact. Debt settlement can take a significant hit on your credit score for several years. Settled debts are reported to credit bureaus, which can affect your ability to secure loans, mortgages, and even rent an apartment. Time commitment. Debt settlement is a lengthy process, often taking 24 to 48 months to complete. Be prepared for the long haul. Fees. TurboDebt charges fees for their services, typically a percentage of the savings they achieve on your behalf. Make sure you fully understand their fee structure before signing up. Tax implications. Settled debt is often considered taxable income by the IRS. Factor in potential tax liabilities when calculating the true cost of debt settlement. Is TurboDebt right for you? The decision to use TurboDebt is a personal one. It's a powerful tool, but it comes with serious consequences. Here are some things to consider. Severity of your debt. If your debt is overwhelming and you see no way out, TurboDebt might be a viable option. Credit score importance. If maintaining a good credit score is crucial for your future plans, debt settlement might not be the best course of action. Exploring alternatives. Before committing, research other debt relief options like debt consolidation or credit counseling. Remember, there's no magic bullet for debt. Debt settlement is a legitimate tool, but it should be a last resort after exploring other avenues. Do your research, weigh the pros and cons, and make an informed decision. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.